Hello and welcome to the another episode of OSPA's one-on-one Vedanta series. As you are aware that here we are speaking to some of the budding and enterprising security officers from Vedanta Aluminium Limited. Thanks to Himani Thaplial, who has initiated this idea of giving platform to all the women uh, security officers who have chosen security as their profession, coming from a civilian background. So today, our guest is Sarada Bhaskaran. She's an assistant manager security, and she's in charge of 1215 megawatt captive power plant in Jharsuguda, Odisha.
For inviting me on this platform. I am from Chennai. I was born and brought up from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. I did my BTech in bioinformatics in Sastra University from Tanjore. Later on, I pursued my MSc in forensic science from the so-called university, Gujarat Forensic Science University, which is now called as the National Forensic Science University. Later on, I have undergone a 3 months training program in industrial security and automation process at HSL Udaipur. And now I am placed at Jharsuguda location, Vedanta.
Thank you, Sarda. Thank you so much. Uh, uh, you are an engineering graduate in bioinformatics and you have done the post graduation in forensic science from one of the nationally acclaimed university now, I think, which is one of the best institution to study forensic science in India. Uh, I want to know two things from here. One, what is bioinformatics? And secondly, how did you choose to come in the security and take up this as a profession?
So, sir, after completing my high school, I started to explore whether I have to take on biology or a computer science program. So, I stumbled upon this kind of subject, which is called as bioinformatics, where it is an interdisciplinary subject where it involves the understanding and modeling of both computational as well as the biological data. Later in my course period, I got more interest into the forensics, which is one of the subject in our course of time. So I started some more research on that, and I was able to present certain poster presentations on that also. So later on, with my friend, I was able to even complete an online international forensic science certificate from the International Forensic Science online program, which triggered me more to get into the forensic science and one of the best colleges in India, which is the Gujarat Forensic Science University. So after getting into that, I was into the specialization of documentation as well as the fingerprint subject. And during my GFSU course, I was even able to work with the Directorate of Forensic Science University, where we were dealing with real cases of forgery, handwriting, and documentations with the forensics experts. So there was a very thin, minute, invisible thread between my career, the current career, which is security, where I'm dealing with MIS, Management of Information System, under fraud and examination and everything, and my career, which I started earlier days.
Thank you. This is very interesting, Sarda. And as I said earlier, that studying in NFSU is a matter of pride and prestige for sure. Now, you said that MIS, or that's what your specialization. So I understand that MIS documentation or or record keeping plays a very vital and very important role of security operations. So how does I mean, we would like to know more from you that how does it help in identifying and rectifying the flaws if there are in any operations. And you also spoke about fraud investigation through MIS. So please let us know about that.
So currently, the because of new technologies increasing, we have the fraud also keeps on increasing day by day, because people, as a human tendency, we move towards of doing a work with in a very short period of time within a low cost. Those things has always helped them to go or omit certain protocols that has been followed by an industry or whatever the organization. This has always led to a fraud. Either it may be a small or a high risk that may ensures because of certain minute details that they have left. In order to, sir, in order to either prevent and in order to identify, first we have to identify. In order to identify, a person has to really know the technical knowledge of finding the risk or whatever the situation is. Later on, through whistleblowers, we are able to find the findings, or through intelligence. The internal source is always the best network in an organization, where you can get all the communications and everything. And the current situation we go through is an audit. In audit, all the kinds of minute details that we do it on a process, on a daily process, we are able to identify it and we are able to give it. In order to, if we call it about the rectification process, either we have to update the SOP, the protocols on timely basis, and the control measures, certain control measures should be kept within the organization, and the information which or the data that you are holding it should always within a minimal resource. Not everyone has to be knowing it, only within a minimal resource it has to be uh, kind of known to people on this one, sir. So by this way, we will be able to reduce the fraud, and we'll be able to ensure that not any other fraud will be kind of.
Thank you, Sharada. This was very interesting to know and learn. I am also a firm believer of MIS, but when I studied, it was, I don't know, perhaps 2 decades, maybe more ago, and now from then and now things have changed. But I'm a firm believer that a good MIS system is an essential and integral part of the security process for any organization. So tell us, what is it that Sharada is contributing to the MIS management and process of Vedanta? What is it that you are doing specifically?
Through MIS, I was able to make myself a better in time management. So I was able to contribute more in security. I was able to know the different kinds of investigations that have been practiced in my during my college days, how it was done on ground, how it's actually on ground. We have always been a bookworm or a lab technicians. So on ground, we were able to find the findings, the reality, what happens, how the thought process of each and everything is taken into an action. The same way, I was able to manage all the list of inventories or the financials of the security operation in a well mannered. I was able to reduction in the TAT process, how well within a time management you can make a yield better or get the goal what you have achieved in that.
Thank you. That quite a success, quite a successful achievement, Sharda. Going forward, मैं थोड़ा सा आपसे दूसरी बात एक जानना चाहता हूँ. You are from Tamil Nadu and you are based in Odisha, and हिंदी भाषा का प्रयोग आप कितना कर सकती हैं? How well can you speak हिंदी? कुछ हमें हिंदी में बोल के बताइए, और आप हमें ये बताइए हिंदी में बोल के कि जब आप ड्यूटी पे नहीं होती हैं, जब आप सिक्योरिटी नहीं कर रही होती है, जब आप कुछ MIS या फ्रॉड इन्वेस्टिगेशन नहीं कर रही होती है, तब आप क्या करती हैं? आप अपनी हॉबीज और अपना टाइम टाइम पास मीने फॉर डिस्ट्रेसिंग योरसेल्फ आप क्या करती हैं, ये हमें हिंदी में बताइए प्लीज।
तो सर मैं स्कूलिंग्स में था, मैं एक्चुअली मेरा सेकेंड लैंग्वेज हिंदी थे, और उसके बाद मैं इतना ज़्यादा बात नहीं करती हूँ हिंदी पे, पढ़ती हूँ ज़्यादा वो बुक्स पे। तो बाद में मैं तो सोचा कि ठीक है, इसके बाद तो मैं तो तमिलनाडु से बाहर नहीं जाने वाली हूँ, मैं तो सिर्फ तमिलनाडु के अंदर ही होने वाली हूँ। पर मेरा मॉम का थिंकिंग वैसा नहीं था। मेरा मॉम का थिंकिंग था कि तुम्हारा अपॉर्चुनिटी सिर्फ तुम्हारा कंटेंट कंसेंट एक ही जगह पे नहीं हो सकते हैं, तुम ऑल ओवर इंडिया जाना चाहिए, तो ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड भी जाना चाहिए। वो एक बात था सर मेरे मम्मी से था कि मैं एक ट्रैवलर भी बन गई हूँ मैं मम्मी की तरफ। तो मैं यहाँ से तमिलनाडु से था, मेरा घर से इतना ज़्यादा नहीं था, तो कॉलेज हॉस्टल्स में रहती हूँ मैं। बाद में बहुत बहुत कम हॉलीडेज मिलते हैं आने के लिए, घर पे आने के लिए। इतना तो मुझे चेन्नई भी पता नहीं है सर कहाँ कहाँ जाना है। ज़्यादा तो एक मरीना बीच या कुछ शॉपिंग मॉल पता है, उसके बाद तो पापा के साथ या गूगल मैप्स ही यूज़ करती हूँ मैं ज़्यादा। तो उसके बाद मैं जाना चाहिए तो NFSU उस टाइम स्टार्ट हुआ था सर, कहाँ मेरा हिंदी, बिकॉज मैं बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब हिंदी वॉज सो बैड। तो बाद में वो थोड़ा पिकअप करने के लिए शुरू कर दिया, क्योंकि दैट मिक्सचर ऑफ पीपल है देयर। तो मेरे साथ गुजरातीस वेर, कन्नड़ा पीपल, मलयालीस, everyone, there was a mixture of culture over there in Gujarat forensic science. तो थोड़ा थोड़ा I improved. Then later on मैं उड़ीसा आए थे, तो it's almost like I have almost completed a round. I went to उदयपुर, फिर उदयपुर में ट्रेनिंग हुआ था, फिर I always went all the 4 directions. तो लास्ट उड़ीसा में आए थे। फिर पीपल से साथ बात करने के लिए शुरू किया था मैं। तो सिक्योरिटी में रहते तो मोर देन मोर पीपल ही हम बात करते हैं, डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ पीपल। वो आता है गेट्स पे आता है, या कंपनी में एम्प्लॉयज होता है, तो हिंदी वाज द मेन कॉमन। तो अभी मेरा हिंदी ठीक है, ज़्यादा नहीं है। ओडिया समझ पा सकते हो सर।
Okay, so that was wonderful, शारदा। और आप बहुत अच्छी हिंदी बोलते हो। हिंदी मेरी मदर टंग है, और बिल्कुल मेरे को आपकी सारी बात बहुत अच्छे से समझ आई। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर being a sport here. Sharda, before we go and close our interaction today, what is that one message that Sharda Bhaskaran want to give to the audience, and to the audience who are watching it across many countries across the globe? And you also said that you have become a traveler. One day you want to travel outside of India as well. So what is the message that today Sharda Bhaskaran wants to give to the audience from this platform?
So each and everyone has some different dreams. Dreams are something that it may come true or may not come true. But unless you have the courage to pursue them and make it as a reality, that's what a dream or a goal can be. That is the best quote I can give it on this one, sir.
Thank you so much, Sharda. It was wonderful speaking to you, and I wish you all the good luck, all the happiness and joy. May you succeed further in what you are doing. Keep doing the good work, and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for giving a wonderful opportunity.
So this was Sharda Bhaskaran, and as I'm talking to the young security officers of Vedanta, I go back all the more learned with their knowledge, with their passion, and the fascinating things that they are doing. So keep tuned in. We have a few more of such knowledgeable and inspiring young security officers coming. Thank you so much, and then stay safe and take care.